Did you realize that you were addicted, or were you in denial, or how did you see yourself?
I was in denial for a very, very long time. Towards the end, when things got so bad, I just couldn't remain in denial anymore. And I finally ultimately, I was confronted by my middle daughter. And she really was the only person that confronted me specifically about the pills I was taking.
How did these pills make you feel? Or did they make you not feel?
They made me not feel. In the beginning, I did get somewhat of a euphoric feeling from them. I did have a legitimate, physical problem that I started taking the pills for. But then after a certain amount of time, it was an excuse to keep taking them.
Sounds like it was so easy to get these pills.
It was incredibly easy, and I think, part of the reason that it was easy, I'm educated, I have a bachelor's degree, I had a profession, I was in a long-term marriage, I was a mom. I was able to hide it.
What did your addiction do to this really normal, really nice life you just described?
It damaged my marriage.
What about your relationship with your girls?
It damaged my relationship with my children because I was emotionally not present for them for a significant period of time.
How long?
I was in very active addiction for about 6 to 7 years, and it was becoming clear to me from them that I was not going to be involved in their lives if I didn't do something. They were watching their mother disappear.
How did you get well?
Well, I got into treatment. I finally reached a point of, everybody talks about rock bottoms, and one of the things that I was very fearful about, and I think it's something that keeps a lot of addicts out there, is the fear of detoxing and coming off their drugs, because it's a very uncomfortable, painful thing.
Was it?
It wasn't. I was in detox for 12 days. They medically detoxed me very comfortably and safely. I went into a treatment program for 30 days. It was the recommendation of the treatment program that I live in a women's sober living house for 6 months. At my age, that was interesting because
I was going to say, that must have been weird.
it was very weird. Most of the women in the house were my daughter's age, so it was kind of like I sort of became the resident mother of the house, and I think it had a big role in giving me a good, strong foundation in my recovery. And I was able to help some other women too, which played an important part in my recovery as well.